In this video, we will start by creating new stores or edit existing stores. So this is an existing store we have, or if you don't have store and it's your first time, just click add new. So it will be the same information which we'll use for the edit stores. Over here, this will be the contact information. The first tab, you will put the contact information for the store, contact name, phone number, email, and address. Address of the store is very important because accordingly, you will be able to set the delivery zones and delivery charges. You go here to store info. Over here, you put the store name, store phone number, and which city this store is operating. So if you're operating in multiple cities, it will appear here like this. If only one city, it will be only one city. Store logo, you put here an image, upload it like here, or store header image. The store header image is this one. So when you open a store like this is the store header image. And it is advisable to use food images rather than store logo or the brand, because typically people are there to make an order for specific product. So if it's like a grocery, then put a grocery. If it's food, put food. If it's electronics, put some electronics or something like this. Over here, those are time slots. You have 2 time slots. You're able to disable here one of them, yes or no, if you would like to have 2 time slots. If, for example, the store works from 10 till 1 and then 1 hour break, and then from 2 until 10, you're able to adjust it here accordingly like this. And if the store is closed in specific date, you just press here closed, and it will show closed for the customers in both web and mobile. If you scroll down here, is verified store, yes or no? The verified means that this store will have a verified icon, which looks like that. And accordingly, those stores will have more trust for your users. You're able to select from super admin here. Is popular, yes or no? So if you put that this store is popular, then this will appear inside the popular tab in the client ordering apps. And usually that attracts more clients to be able to order from those specific stores. And show tax, according to your country, depends. Some countries shows the price, shows the taxes included in the price, and some countries would like to split them. So you're able to use it here. So if you press yes, that means that the taxes are not included in the food cost. If it's no, then it means that the tax are included in the food cost. So if the burger costs $20, or if the grocery item costs $20, it means that the $20 including the VAT. And here you can put the VAT, how much percentage, and you're able to edit it from the settings, site settings, invoice, and you put here the percentage of the VAT. And the registration number of the specific store, the VAT number, and the labels. So those are the labels which we will cover in the coming videos. You can decide which labels this store will fall under. If it's a grocery, if it's like restaurants or something, you're able to select it from this list. And if you'd like to select multiple, you can press on Shift and select multiple like this. Visibility, here is the food ordering system, external or both. So food ordering system, which is like the ordering website. External is the mobile app or both. So you can show a specific stores for the web ordering and specific stores to appear only on the mobile, or you can, if you would like to have that store appear on both mobile and web, you're able to select both. Do you want to dispatch, yes or no? This option will allows you from inside the vendor admin, if they have their own drivers. If you press here, do you want to dispatch? It will allow them to dispatch orders to their drivers that work for them, not the drivers that works for your marketplace. So if you put yes, they will have the option to dispatch. If you press no, then they will use only your drivers as the platform provider. Pickup orders, yes, no, to enable the pickup orders for this vendor or not. Delivery orders, yes, no, it's very clear. And store about information, you can put here the about text, which appears to the customer, and the email. This is very important because it's the email which the vendor will use to log in to their super admin to edit their information. Moving to the second tab is delivery information. Over here, you're able to select the delivery zones for that specific vendor. The zones are drawn automatically. So let's start here, delivery vehicle type. So you can decide if this vendor, for example, you will activate for them only bike or car or specific other vehicle. You can decide here or all. And estimated time is, for example, 40 minutes. So this is the static time, which by default, my apologies. So this is the static time, which by default will be used to show the delivery time for your customers on the customer app and the website. So this time is static right now. At the beginning, you must have a static value. And then when the customer will place an order, and the order will be accepted, and the vendor will choose how much is preparation time, and then the order will be dispatched to a driver. The driver will accept. Then we will measure the time which is for preparation, plus the travel time from the vendor to the customer, plus 10 minutes margin error, and add all of that and update the time of delivery to the customer. So he will be informed how long it will take to receive his order. And here is the minimum order. So you can decide for this specific vendor, how much is the minimum order for the client to place order to that specific vendor. Free delivery is the amount of how much the client should spend on that vendor to receive a free delivery. Over here, you have two modes in selecting your delivery zones. First mode is circle. You just put here 20 kilometers and the delivery charge will be $20, and then it will be drawn automatically. And also you can here put conditioned order price, meaning that if the user will spend, for example, $30, then the delivery charge will not be 20, but it will be 10 for this particular zone. And then accordingly, you can apply the same concept into different zones. The second mode of selecting the delivery is polygon. If you click on polygon, you're able to draw here on the map. You click here, and you're able to draw here on the map a specific area, and this area will have a delivery charge of 20, for example. And if it's inside this specific area, then the delivery charge will be 23 to 24, and so on. So you're able to adjust and divide the city into blocks accordingly from here. And if you'd like to add more zones, just click add new and put here how many kilometers and then press yes. Let's put here 100 kilometers, press yes. As you see that the circle has been drawn, and you put the price and you click submit. So this is it for delivery information. Now we go to order information. Email order, yes, no. This will send an email to the customer telling them that their order has been placed. It's basically an order confirmation email to your customers. You can disable it from here or not. And if the client will place an order to this vendor, they will receive an email. Commission. So for this vendor, you can decide to charge them two modes. First mode is per order. You can decide them to charge them on the delivery commission, 15%, for example, and pickup commissions, 15% or other percentage. It depends on your agreement. The second mode is monthly subscription, which will allow you to charge the vendor a fixed amount per month rather than taking a percentage from their sales. Payment methods. Here you can enable or disable specific payment methods for that particular vendor. So here you can enable cash on delivery, you can enable Stripe or PayPal. We have multiple payment options. You're able to use them according to your site settings, which we'll cover later on. In invoice period, you can decide here how often our system will generate for you the sales invoice to give to the restaurants or to the vendors. So if you choose, for example, 1 day, then you will receive invoices every day, and you can send those invoices to the vendors, which will show them how many orders have happened in that particular day. We will cover this in the invoices section in the coming videos. So you can choose 1 day, 7 days, 15 days, and 30 days accordingly, and this is automated. All the invoices are generated inside the super admin. Meta tag, this section is important for indexing inside Google and marketing. If you put here keywords related to this store, then when the users are searching Google, they are able to find that store inside your platform. Promotions, here it allows you to add a specific image for that store as a promotion, and it will appear inside the app as a promotion image that the users are able to click. Facebook ordering. For this particular vendor, you're able to connect their Facebook page to your platform, which will create a new tab inside their Facebook page called Store, and users can order directly from their Facebook page, and orders will come to your platform. You can add here to Facebook and connect their Facebook page. And of course, you will need to have access to their Facebook page. They will add you as an admin or as an editor, and you're able to do it. Reward points, as we explained in the previous videos, reward points will allow the customer to receive discounts after they place some orders or accumulate a specific number of points. So over here, you can decide if this vendor should participate in the reward points or not. You can do it here. Bank information, this is the information of the vendor bank account, which will appear on the invoices. It is important for the accounting and taxes purposes. And here is the plugins. This is the printer plugin. If this vendor have a printer inside his store and they would like orders to be printed automatically, you're able to enable for them the printer from here.